Jumping right into the action, Freight Blitz, the final map here in the Season 3 League Play-In Tournament. Already we see caps being made. OpTic Nation, they will take the lead, but it was OpTic Nation completely thrashing Rise on map 1 in the second best of 3 series. That was Octane Dom. They won by like 90 points. But map number 2, it was all Rise as they were able to take that and force game number 3.
Yep, and Money B not in the worst position here. He's going to wrap around, kind of use his teammates as a little bit of bait there on the crate side. He has to win 2 individual battles here. Here comes the pre-fire, and he is going to be able to slide that in 3-1.
And that's the one thing that I kind of don't really like about Blitz, the fact that it's an instant cap. I would love to see something added. I mean, it's a little too late now, but I would love to see how it plays with like a little delay when you
capture the flag.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. That would work as well.
That's really all it needs to be.
You know it's coming back in Advanced Warfare?
Is it?
Yeah, they already confirmed it.
Nice. That's awesome.
+1 to Sledgehammer. Money B on your screen. This guy is going pretty big in the domination, but this time around it's going to be Blitz. One player already snuck past them. That's going to be Miracles picking up the kill on Looney, though. Let's switch over to Rise Nation. It's going to be Pac-Man. He's on top of the leaderboard at 7-4.
Yeah, and you know, Rise is really, really good at this game type. This game number 3 is probably going to favor them a lot. So, as we see here, Rise now, Pac-Man.
Go for it.
He could go for it, but there's going to be a guy right to the right, and he is able to make it. That's going to make it 3-2.
That's the most frustrating thing in the world, when you kill someone as they're scoring. But OpTic Nation, they're able to trade that right back, so they're still maintaining a 2-capture lead as Saint just looking to control white. If you're looking at the mini-map, it's going to be OpTic Nation pushing forward. Money B takes him out. Let's go on board with him as they're putting on some aggression.
Yep, and Money B has one. He's going to get cleaned up there, unable to score. And I just realized, depending on how this OpTic match goes on the main stage, we could have an OpTic winner. OpTic sweep.
Yeah, OpTic taking the championship bracket as well as the open bracket. Definitely possible as they're up to a 4-cap lead. Miracles, I didn't think he was going to shoot him there for a second, but he's going to find a couple more kills near the middle alley, moving over to his duo, his partner in arms, Killa, finds one. Bidam also spots one long range at crates, but he can just walk right on through as they scored another goal. This is going pretty well for them.
Yeah, and you know, they can just literally overextend from this point on in the last minute and 40 seconds here and still pour it on Rise. If you win that battle, that's going to be disgusting, but they're doing so well at keeping them slayed and at their base that Rise can't get any footing at all on the map. Now, 5 caps isn't that big of a lead going into side number 2, but for 90 seconds, there's still a lot that can happen.
It could be depending on how OpTic play. If they want to rotate back and clear out their base, then 5 caps is nothing. If they want to overextend and constantly trade caps, then 5 caps is a decently safe amount.
Yeah, for sure. So,
6 is even better.
Yeah, 6. And they're still pouring it on. Rise can't figure out how they want to play this.
I mean, they're overextending, but they're not really cutting the map.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they have one guy trying to sneak, which is good, but you know, there's going to be 2 members of OpTic Nation already at the back in order to handle that.
And okay.
Money B is, he wins that battle. That's another cap. So 6 cap differential here. They're not worried about their base. They have no idea there's another guy there. And Ricky's going to get cleaned up. Will Killa get there in time? Nah, he's just going to let him go.
Yeah, that's going to be a goal for Rise. So it's going to go back down to a 5-goal lead. But OpTic, they're going to be looking to trade this in. It's Money B pushing up the middle alley. Ricky trying to follow this push up. 1 player on the goal for Rise. Ricky, he's going to be able to get... Oh, stop just short. In the meantime, Rise get another cap.
Yeah, so now it's down to a 4 cap here. Rise starting to turn it up here in the last 30 seconds. Miracles was able to get 1. Make that 2. 2 members go down for Rise. Here comes the push. Last member alive is going to be Looney. Down he goes.
2?
They could get 2 here potentially, depending on how Miracles wants to play this. And there's going to be 1 guy come in, and Miracles can't hit those shots, and down goes Ricky. So the lead will be 5 caps.
Yeah, 5 caps for OpTic Nation going into the half. Now, it's a best-of-3 series. This is the 3rd map, which means it's the last map you will see here on the Bravo stream. So 5 more minutes remaining in the playing tournament. Looking good for OpTic Nation to take it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Rise is better at the side that they started on, too. From everything we've casted this weekend, I'm pretty sure they're better at attacking Owens than they are attacking Beer, but we're about to find out how good they are.
Well, their tournament life is on the line. If they're unable to make this comeback, they're eliminated from the tournament, and they will finish in 2nd place. But Embo's really the player to watch in these respawn games, man. Dropped over 30 kills on the domination, and he's on pace to do the same thing here on Blitz.
Well, let's take a look at the break here. Embo's is going to go underground.
I like this play because you have a lead.
Yeah, and on top of that, they killed 3 of them. They killed 3 of them off the rip. This is a hell of a break for them. They've won break. They have map position, and now they just get to cause havoc.
Yeah, and fortunately, Embos breaks that gate early on in the round, so that's going to just open up even more routes for OpTic Nation later on in the game. Ricky, one more player on the goal. He will get taken out, but this is just going to let his teammates push up as far up as they want. One player going towards the second story red. Kill actually has an assault rifle out.
Yeah,
I think he's just toying with them.
Maybe? I don't know. There was no way. If he would have won that pistol battle, that would have been impressive. But Miracles does have one, and Miracles really struggling in his one-on-one individual fights. Like, you know, we normally see him really turn up and just shred through it.
3 players down for OpTic Nation. It's going to be Rise. Now it's their turn to start capping goals. Embos is able to leave his base. If he's able to cap this, he's going to waste a good amount of time off the clock. Wheat's doing some major damage on the other side of the map. Embos caps. Let's see if OpTic Nation can hold on defensively.
Well, Miracles gets shut down again. Rise has full control over the base, and they're going to continue to overextend here. And Pac-Man, he's going to have to just kill a couple people. There's one. Doesn't find another one, and they're all stacked on white. He can very easily sneak into crates right now.
Big kills from Pac-Man, just trying to buy time for his teammates to push up and help him. He's going to go ahead and open up the front door, but I think he really wants to jump up towards top wood. Maybe not. Ooh. He's going to challenge over near bottom. I think if he goes top, it's usually always a guaranteed cap. I feel like maybe it's got like a 95% success rate.
For sure, especially it really depends on where they're at, but even still, like, you can play those stairs, and the railings in Call of Duty Ghosts eat more bullets than anything that I've ever seen. But just like that, still a 4-cap differential as both teams trade caps.
Yep. So 3 minutes remaining. OpTic Nation just have to hold on for a little bit longer to go down. Make that 3. Looney pick up 2. Miracle's the last one alive. They know exactly where he is. That's going to be Saint going in for the capture. He will be able to get it. But to go down, I think OpTic Nation will be able to, well, they have control of their base now. It's their turn to try to trade some caps, and they're going to get one here.
Well, they were a little bit slow there, so they might lose map position just a little bit, but Money B is in a position to where he can kind of wrap around the map, and he could get a sneak cap here.
He's going to get it.
If he speeds up just enough, he's going to force them to spawn back red, so that's actually good. And, well, he got the far lumber spawn just as good.
Yeah, it's just as far back on the map as possible. It's going to take, maybe like 7 seconds for them to push back up.
Exactly.
Ricky gets taken out as OpTic Nation, they increase their lead back to 5. And all they got to do from here on out is overextend and trade caps. We've been saying it since the side started. And if they could get caps without Rise getting caps, that's even better.
Ricky now starting to push up. 2 minutes left in play. They're up by 6. Nades the front door, is able to get that kill as well. 3 members of Rise all clustered together. You got a guy second level Owens, you got a guy backfire, and now it's time to see what Ricky can do.
Ricky didn't need to shoot right there, but he will be able to get the kill anyways. All 4 go down for Rise. This could be the play that wins OpTic Nation the Season 3 playing tournament.
Yep, here comes another one. Money B sliding in, gets the kill. Will he get the 2-piece? Almost a 3-piece if his bullets all connected there. But unfortunately, it was not the case. Here comes Ricky. There's 2. Doesn't need to worry about the 3. He's going to try to go for the cap. The guy dropped down. He will be pushing him through the front door, and down he goes.
I thought Ricky was going to have a teammate behind him that was going to save his life. I wanted to try to get that on cam. But, Rise, they were able to get control of their base, but the damage certainly been done. It is a 7-cap lead. Gandhi, in a couple more seconds, it's going to be all over.
Yep, all she wrote right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, OpTic Nation is your open bracket tournament winners, walking home with some cash in the pocket.
Yep, congratulations to them. They also qualify for the Season 3 League, but well fought to Rise as well. We're also going to see them in the league along with Justice and what was that? Elevate.
Yep, Elevate and Justice. It'll be interesting to see how Elevate does in the online league. I feel like they're not even Warriors online either, so that's going to be very, very
And a team house is not an option for them because Nifty, he's like 12 years old. He's still got to go to school.
No team house option. I don't know how that's going to work with
Especially, they might have to get a replacement for Madcat if he's unable to live in the U.S.
That's true. So that's very, very interesting to see how that's going to all play out.
Yep, I'm turning around on the feature station. These guys know it's all over. Congratulations to OpTic Nation. They are your champions here for the Season 3 League Play-In Tournament. Congratulations to Miracles, Embos, Ricky, as well as Killa. Guys, thanks for tuning in on the Bravo stream. Make sure to follow myself and Gandhi on Twitter, as well as Maven, Smiting Fatty, Reflection _II, as well as Duffman. That's going to wrap it up for the B stream. Make sure to head over to the Alpha stream. It's Evil Geniuses versus OpTic Gaming in the Championship Bracket Grand Finals. Of course, the rebroadcast will begin once this stream is over, but I'll see you guys over on the Alpha stream.